Fundamentals 27, backhands, two-handed versus one-handed. Although the two-handed backhand has been around for a long time, Bjorn Borg, who first played Davis Cup in 1972, used it, as did Jimmy Connors and Chris Everett at about the same time. The one-handed backhand was dominant for a long time. Now, the two-handed backhand is the dominant backhand, although there are notable exceptions, including Roger Federer, Stan Wawrinka, Justin Henin, Francesca Schiavone. The two-hander has an advantage when hitting balls that come at you at high speed, which tends to make you late hitting the ball, because the contact for the two-hander is further back than the one-hander's contact zone. As I said, like Roger Federer, his contact zone, he's hitting the ball way out here. With the two-hander, you're hitting the ball more like here. So it's not too far from your right foot if you're right-handed. Whereas the one-hander, it's out here. So if the ball's coming fast, if you can hit the ball here instead of here, it gives you the advantage of it doesn't take as much time for you to get the racket here as it does for you to get the racket here. So that's a big advantage of a two-hander. Also, the two-hander makes it easier to control the return. On the other hand, a one-hander is better for hitting slice shots, drop shots, belly button shots, and for hitting shots that require a long reach. So it's actually used in those situations by players that normally hit two-handers. So a slice, you see a slice or off the ground, or a slice volley, you'll see two-handers hitting a slice with one hand. You'll see if the ball comes right at your belly button, try hitting a belly button shot with a two-hander. How are you going to do that? That's, whereas a one-hander, easy peasy, simple. Of course, you don't have much strength in this position, but if you're blocking it back, you should be able to do it. Whereas this, that's tough. And you might say, well, I'll just hit a forehand. Forehand, same problem. How do you hit a belly? So basically the one-hander is great for belly button shots. Try having somebody blast the ball at you and then see if you can do it, get it back with the two-hander. It's very tough, especially if the ball's curving this way. It's going to be tough. Also, there's the issue of a long reach. So if you go to hit a backhand, and you go to hit, if you go to hit a two-handed backhand, usually they get it off the with an open stance, so it's off the front foot. But with the one-hander, you're hitting it with a closed stance off this foot. So you can get more reach this way. You notice how I'm twisting my upper body so that I get more reach. If I'm constrained by having both hands on the racket, I can't twist my upper body in the reach. Whereas a one-hander, you can twist it and get further. So that's a big advantage. It's out of reach. And you'll see Djokovic, who's a two-hander, hit one-handers when they're out of reach like that.